Champions League final, now just moments away. And our live game is Paris Saint-Germain against Bayern Munich. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Neymar, surely. He has an array of skills that can elevate the quality of a match or change its course with a flash of brilliance. His talent can take this game to a higher level of excitement, and I hope it does.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. The lineups, we can have a look at them now. Mbappe, Neymar, Icardi tasked with leading the line. So it's down to business here. Marquinhos. Choupo-Moting. Thiago Silva. Tries a through ball. Mbappe has a hit, and the ball's come out. No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
It's been such a positive start. I think the next step has to involve tucking one away.
Muller passes it through. Has a pop! What a wonderful goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside. And I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish.
Paris Saint-Germain didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Kehrer. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Di Maria. Now it's Neymar. Goes for goal! And oh!
Well, it's certainly a very promising start so far, but they've come up against a really solid defence. They're going to need to find just a little more guile and craft.
Kimpembe. Kehrer. Brings it forward. Now the pass. Mbappe could try cutting inside here. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Kimmich plays a clever pass. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Ball swung in. Header! Smart save. Neymar. There's some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Passes it through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Oh, it looked like a training ground drill that almost worked a treat, only for that flag to go up. He just went a tad early.
Neuer gets it upfield. Kehrer. Marquinhos. Looks like a good ball through. Neymar. He's had a shot! Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? Lewandowski. dashing forward at pace. Looks to slip it through. Tries a through ball. Coman! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Kehrer. Now the pass. And he's there to hoof it away. Has a hit! It's broken loose! Coman plays it out to the wing. Now here's the through ball. Away from immediate danger. Thiago passes it through. Clears it out of harm's way. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a loose ball. Decent ball. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Di Maria. Defender's on the back foot. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Müller. Thiago Silva tries the route one option. Back to the keeper and go again. Tries a through ball. Kehrer. Paris Saint-Germain suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, it can be very hard to regroup and work your way back into the match, but they've got time.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Marquinhos sticks in a foot to win it back. Gets his foot in there. Coman was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. I've managed to get it away.
Bayern Munich have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Müller boots it upfield. Played out to the wing. Kimpembe pumps it upfield. Icardi. Neymar. Plays it over to the other flank. That's the throw. Thiago. And it's Kimmich. Alaba looks to dink one in. Kimpembe. Now the pass. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. It's come loose. Choupo-Moting. Kimpembe. Looks like a good ball through. And that's a throw-in. Mbappe. He's tried one. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
Alaba doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Tried to play it through.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Too long and over the line. Kimpembe. Needed a better pass there. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. And he's made certain that won't get through. Played out to the wing. Coman. Spoon forward. Oh, good interception. And here's the chance to counter. Can he find a finish now? They've scored!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Paris Saint-Germain grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Now it's Icardi. And Icardi! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
He put on quite a show there.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Well, that's where he wants it. Well positioned to make that interception. Jerome Boateng. He's had a go! Now it's Icardi, out wide to the right. A real chance to break. Coman knocks it towards the front. Good ball. Chance! It took genuine bravery to attempt to tackle there. Mind you, he had little option.
Look, as a former defender, I can only applaud what was a tremendous challenge, not only because of its importance in stopping the attack, but for its timing and the determination in getting there.
Lewandowski. Boateng to play it forward. Mauro Icardi. Tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to slip it through. Thiago Silva pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Coman with the ball through. He's got it, and he's got time! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Oh, such a good ball to get him through. Showed real vision and awareness then in trying to pick him out.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Now the pass. And the keeper's in command. Kehrer. Gets it back. Icardi passes it through. Müller. Who's going to make this theirs? None-shell pass, that's the message there. Coman. He's had a shot! And the ball's come out! Throw in. Mauro Icardi. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And he has been fouled there. Looks like a good ball through. He's in space and looking for options. And out to safety. Tries a through ball. Thiago Silva positions himself well and cuts it out. Gone back to the keeper. That'll be a throw-in. Now the cross. He's dealt with that well. Forward it goes. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Spoon forward. He can get that clear. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Who's going to make this theirs? And it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Decent enough try.
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that.
Looks to slip it through. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
And the defence was completely beaten then. Exploiting that space in behind has proven very effective for them in this game. It's good stuff.
Oh, he really wanted that.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Alaba. Back to the keeper and try something new. Thiago passes it through. Done very well to intervene. Coman with the ball through. Marquinhos battles to win it back. Mbappe. Tries a through ball. Defence has got rid of that. Looks like a good ball through. Gnabry. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Mbappe pumps it forwards. Now the pass. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Now it's Müller. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Oh, the ball's come loose! Paris Saint-Germain have escaped via some do-or-die defending.
Well, if ever a tackle had to be made, that was about the perfect example. They were completely caught out by the break, and they got themselves into last resort territory. What a saviour.
Pumps it upfield. All the way back, and they start again. Kimpembe. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Boateng tries to get it forward quickly. Looks like a good ball through. And he's on his way! And he's done it! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
It's a long forward pass. Promising cross. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Müller. And it's Kimmich. Hoisted towards the area. Shoots! Good clearance and very necessary. And through to the goalkeeper. And it's half-time here.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And we're off again.
Paris Saint-Germain need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Mauro Icardi. Mbappe. Out to the left it goes. Neymar with a beautifully timed run. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Thiago does well there, alert. Lewandowski. And now they can launch a counter. Thiago tries a long pass towards the front. Coman. Can he score? And that really should have hit the net.
Well, that's understandable because they haven't found it easy against this defence, and shooting from that sort of range, it's not the answer.
Passes it through. Muller. It's a good-looking cross. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Marquinhos. Coman with the ball through. And the counter is on. Thiago Silva gets it back. Thiago Silva concedes a free kick for that. Can he finish? And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Oh, they can break here. Gnabry. Great challenge. And the defence can get it clear. Choupo-Moting. Kimpembe. Aimed long and direct. And it's Di Maria. Timely intervention. Clears it out of harm's way. Looks to slip it through. Thiago Silva. Thrust towards the front line. Tries a through ball. Muller. It's a throw-in. Di Maria. Lewandowski. Kehrer. What a throw-in. It's a loose ball. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Kehrer. Played out to the right. Mbappe. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
Jerome Boateng. Now the pass. Mbappe boots it to safety. Defence has got rid of that. Well read, he sorted that out. Spoon forward. Muller hurtling down that right flank. A chance! Really well taken goal. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
Bayern Munich take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Neymar goes through the middle. Muller can hoist it clear. Looks to slip it through. Mbappe! Mbappe is magnificent!
Mbappe simply wasn't going to decline an invitation like that. He knows that they've got the passers in this side that will find him, and his job was just to make sure he didn't stray offside, and it worked an absolute treat.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Plays a clever pass. Thiago Silva does well to read it and intercepts. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Kimpembe. Coman pushes it out wide. Muller lofted into the middle. That's gone a long way up and away. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Neymar passes it through. Boateng tries to get it forward quickly. Coman goes long and forward. Thiago Silva. Looks like a good ball through. Neymar has got himself a free kick. It's Neymar! Just off target. Mbappe has a shot! This could fall anywhere! There will be a throw-in. I've managed to get it away. Looks to slip it through. Thiago Silva cuts it out. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Tries a through ball. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Muller unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Neymar. Coman. Plays it out to the wing. Ball through needs to be good here. cut out in the nick of time. And out to safety. Goretzka. Out to the left it goes. Mbappe. That's not going to make it. Coman needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Di Maria. Lewandowski. Well, that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Hits one! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
Now the pass. Away from immediate danger. And that has put a stop to that. He's done well to tidy up the situation. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Chance! Goes for it! And that's caused a worry or two.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Kehrer. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Bayern Munich get it back again. And it's Müller. Marquinhos pumps it upfield. Coutinho pumps it forwards. Goretzka. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Played it early.
Ambitious to say the least. He seemed to be in a hurry to get that in.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Kimpembe gets it away. Neymar already, of course, on the score sheet. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And back out it comes. Oh, extraordinary.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
Thiago Silva passes it through. Müller has created one goal already. Tries a through ball. Fired in from distance.
Well, he rushed into that and didn't give anyone a chance to get on the end of it.
Gets it back. Icardi. Looks to slip it through. A chance! keeps everyone guessing. Coutinho gets good distance on it. Now the pass. And he's been judged offside.
He may have been caught offside, but that's his game. He plays on the shoulder of the last defender and hopes to time it right, Peter.
Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Icardi. Neuer gets it upfield. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Tolisso with the ball through. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Kehrer. Choupo-Moting plays it out to the flank. Kehrer. Icardi. Hits one! So close to drawing level.
Yeah, he was just a little too eager to get his chance away there, and it could have level matters.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Now it's Neymar. Lewandowski. Goes wide. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Big chance! And the lead stays intact, just. Müller. Ball's gone out of play. Now it's Müller. That's a throw. Neymar. Thiago hurtles into the tackle. Ball is over the line. And it's Kimmich. Müller. Ball swung in. He's there to get rid. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And that would have been game, set and match.
What a massive let-off that was. They're still in it, but this could be pivotal.
It so nearly came off for him.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. Lovely feet. He's gone for it! It's a goal!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant. Neuer perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then? Decision time.
Boots it upfield. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Who's going to make this theirs? Hoists it high. And the defence can get it clear. Oh, he's broken through. Danger averted for now. Keylor Navas deals with it effortlessly. Kimpembe. Thiago Silva. Di Maria tries a long pass towards the front. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Kehrer. Looks like a good ball through. Neuer catches it safely. Referee's given a throw. Marquinhos battles to win it back. He's not going to get that. Davis. Forward it goes. Has gone out. Tolisso. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Spoon forward. Mbappe. Philippe Coutinho. Now the pass. Tolisso. Marquinhos pumps it upfield. Paris Saint-Germain cannot afford to waste this if they want to avoid extra time. Thiago does well there, alert. Icardi with the ball through. It's anyone's ball. Müller. Marquinhos knocks it towards the front. Goretzka. Neymar dashing forward at pace. Philippe Coutinho. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
"90 minutes gone and nothing between them still. Paris Saint-Germain did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, you could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically. Looks to slip it through. Neymar finds himself offside.
Oh, just when we were about to appreciate a lovely one-touch pass, the flag ruined the moment.
Kimmich. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Neymar passes it through. Kimmich dinks one in. Thiago Silva positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Marquinhos. Marquinhos tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Lewandowski! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
And he put it away! Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Tries to dink it in. Kimpembe. Tries a through ball. Mbappe. Crosses into the area. It's a long forward pass. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Thiago is fouled. Alaba with a definite foul there. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here. Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Now it's Icardi. Neymar. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Ooh, that was marginal, I'd say. Very marginal.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Out of play for a throw. Davis. Now the pass. And back to base. Marquinhos tries to get it forward quickly. Icardi. Coutinho gets it back. Icardi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Lobs it in gently. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Thiago Silva. Aimed forward. And that's been repelled. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Played out to the right. It's gone out for a throw-in. Crunching tackle. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Di Maria. Shot at goal! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the comeback is complete.
Devastating. I mean, that's the only word you can use to describe that. That kind of breaking power is absolutely devastating. That was fantastic to watch.
Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead. Looks to slip it through. Has a swing at it! They've managed to get it away. Another throw-in. Tolisso. Mbappe. Oh, he's come flying in. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. He is looking a bit leaden-footed now. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Kehrer. And he won't reach that. Thrust towards the front line. Mbappe! Lovely bit of skill. The home support won't enjoy that.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Oh, he really wanted that.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
That's it for the first period of extra time.
Less competitive.
And we're off for the final time. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Away from immediate danger. It's come loose. Oh, taken with style!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here. I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
This is quite a battle. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Tries the route one option. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Marquinhos gathers from the goal kick. Well positioned to make that interception. Choupo-Moting. Looks like a good ball through. So what now? Shoots! He's had a shot! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Good challenge. He just stood firm. Davis. Kimpembe passes it through. Looks to slip it through. And he's there to hoof it away. Renato Sanchez plotting from out on the right-hand side. Tries a through ball. Clears it out of harm's way. And it's Coutinho. Looks like a good ball through. Renato Sanchez looking to get on the end of this. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. And he's made certain that won't get through. It's a great ball. Good, strong hand by the keeper. Thiago. Now the pass. Promising cross. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Mbappe battles to win it back. Tries a through ball. Aimed long and direct. Lewandowski gets it back. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Looks to thread it through. Looks to slip it through. Defence has got rid of that. Goes long. Ball in, just miscalculated. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Pumps it upfield. Firmly met. Boateng gets it back. Back in once more.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Neymar with the foul. Mauro Icardi. And it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Wonderful quick feet. Mbappe! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Out wide to the right. Neymar. Philippe Coutinho. Di Maria. And now they can launch a counter. Now it's Neymar. Neymar. He's gone for it! The whistle has gone. The end of 120 minutes football.
What a fantastic tussle, Peter. I thought we'd get a mistake or two as players began to tire towards the end, but fear of defeat seems to just keep them going, and it's a case of who wants to step up now.
OK, get set. We have penalties. Boy, you can feel the tension. So, the first penalty. And he puts them one up.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Great stop, keeper's denied him.
He was so focused there, fantastic save.
Paris Saint-Germain can go 2 ahead. And he sticks it away. 2 to the good. Bayern Munich trailing by 2 now. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
It's in, and the keeper could have done better. So it's down to him to keep it alive. Paris Saint-Germain collect the greatest prize in club football. Theirs is this famous trophy. They are champions of Europe. So on to centre stage come the central characters, the individuals who, as a team, blended into champions, and this is their moment.